This is the fourth time I tried to record this. Fingers crossed it goes. Okay, so we need to do something very important to this football project before we close it up, and it is to have it refresh on the web. Here's the thing, the way we did it, it will not refresh on Power BI service. We need to do a small change, and then we're also going to take the opportunity to add some parameters so we can change competitions and years faster. So that is what we're going to do in this video. Just to let you know, the other API failed on me too. So I'm using the new API. Hopefully it's working for everybody. It is working for me. So, well, let's get started with this video. So we are going to go to this transform data should be somewhere in here. Come on, Power BI team, you know better. It's used all the time to click. Okay, I said it. Transform data. And now what we need to do is to change the URL that we use when call the API, which is this little URL here. Here's the thing, the URL needs to be broken into pieces. So I guess you cannot make like code injection and things like that when you're doing it. Okay, so this is what we need to do. We need to get rid of the stuff that is after the question mark, including the question mark. And then once we have these, here we already have the headers. We need to have another one that is for the actual query parameters. So that is going to be called query. And then I'm going to put the query parameters in there without the question mark, okay? And then this is comma, and then this is headers API key. This is the bracket. Right, and remember, when we're sending URLs on API calls, is text. So this needs to be text. And as you can see, it is working again. Now, this 2025, I don't want hard-coded. I just want to use whatever I put here on the parameter. So instead of 2025, I'm going to write season, which is that season with a capital S, right? And then for the competitions, I want to use the competition parameter. So I am going to, and then get rid of PD. And it should work. And as you can see, it works. It's not giving me an error. Now I need to do these for every single one of the queries. So it refreshes and it uses the parameters. So let's go and do it. This is for the standing competition, season and season. This is how it would look for clubs, and then for the leagues. For the leagues, we don't need to change anything because there are no query parameters. So we're good to go. So this is it. We can now publish it to Power BI service. Let's get it refresh it. Let's go. So publish. I'm going to publish it on social media, select. And now we go to the, so here we have the football tracker. We go to settings. And then we need to fix all of these. This is anonymous, skip this connection. And now that we have everything, we can schedule refresh this thing. And if we go to the report and refresh, it should refresh. So you should have no problems with it. So on the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to do a mobile report, because the coolest thing of everything is that you should be able to be wherever you are, open your Power BI report in the mobile and just scroll and see how your favorite team is doing. And you can do it obviously with a normal desktop, but it's a lot cooler to have a mobile report. And that's something that probably you don't get to use a lot. So let's practice.